On June 9th and 10th, the Palos Verdes Street Fair will be open for business. And here to talk all street fair is Eileen Hupp, who is the president and CEO of the Palos Verdes Chamber of Commerce. Eileen, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Maria.
So much to talk about, new things, new music, new food options, but of course, got to have that funnel cake. Got to have some of the old favorites too.
I'm on it.
All right, let's do it. So first, let's talk about something new, and that's going to be the Community Plaza.
Yes, thank you for asking that, Maria. Yeah. We are so excited. Being that this is the 25th annual street fair,
yes.
The anniversary, we wanted to do something to really bring home the message of local first and supporting our communities. So we have taken the entire area that's over by the new Norris Education Building and Spectrum Health Club and turned that into what is now being branded as Southern California Edison's Community Plaza.
Nice.
And there will be 2 days of events featuring local talent, both on the stage and behind the frying pan, because we're having some cooking competitions.
And let's talk about those, because this is going to be so exciting. It's a first for the street fair as well. I know we're going to have a cupcake contest.
Yes.
We're going to have the best pie on the peninsula, pie eating contest.
Yes.
Those are Saturday, and then on Sunday is the chili cook-off. Is that right?
That's correct.
Now, how can the community get involved in these? We've talked a little bit about that.
Yes. Okay. And there's also a grilled cheese cook-off.
Oh, and the grilled cheese, of course.
Saturday
Yes.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So what you do is you go online to our website, pvstreetfair.com, and you sign up to be in the competition.
Okay.
There are a limited number of spaces.
I was going to ask you that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because with the with your entry, you will get a lot of the frying pans and an apron and a chef's hat and all different kinds of things. So you sign up to do that, and that has to be done before the event, so that you make sure you have all the rules and regulations.
All right.
And then you can also sign up to be a judge if you would like.
How fun. That's going to go quick, because who doesn't want to try that?
Right, exactly, because that will enable you to taste all the chili or the grilled cheese or the cupcakes and vote for your favorite one. So the trick, Maria, is if you're going to sign up, let's say, to enter the chili cook-off, then you get all your friends to sign up to be the judges.
I see, and then maybe they have a little pull.
Exactly, exactly. So no, it'll be a lot. It's just, the whole thing is just local, down-home, country, community fun.
That is going to be a blast. I know that you have celebrity judges that are coming as a part of the contest. And which events on which days again? We've got cupcakes on Saturday,
right?
Pie on Saturday, pie eating contest on Saturday.
Yes.
Grilled cheese
on Saturday.
And then Sunday will be just dedicated to
the chili, because it takes a good 3 to 4 hours to really brew up a good pot of chili.
That's right. Now for the baking events, they will be baking them and bringing them. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So do we have times for when they'll be, or we don't know yet?
Yes, and that's all on the website.
It's all on the website.
That's all on the website.
Great.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Now you know that cupcakes, of course, are all the rage. I mean, you can't walk outside without seeing a cupcake, a new store out there, or turn the TV on and there's one. And of course, Cupcake Wars, very popular show. And Karen Michelson, who helped make 1,000 cupcakes, she is going to be the celebrity judge for the cupcake competition. Yes. We had a chance to sit down with her. She brought some cupcakes in. Yummy. So let's take a look right there. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, yes.
Now let's talk about your company first. You're in Redondo Beach, and I know you have your own catering company. That's called Creative Culinary
Group.
Okay.
And I work primarily as a personal chef.
All right.
And food stylist. It's a boutique culinary focused business.
Okay. Now, on the Cupcake Wars, you had to make, you were one of the bakers. How the show works is 2 of the contestants, it comes down to 2 contestants, and they have to make over 1,000 cupcakes. So they each get 4 helpers. You were one of the helpers. Now, what is the experience like to be making 1,000 cupcakes on a TV show?
Well, it's very different because you have a lot of cameras, you have a lot of crew around, a lot of things that you need to be careful about. But it's also the energy of the contestants.
Absolutely.
Because some people just come in and they've got it all together and they're organized and they're having a great time, and then other people are just unraveling and falling apart at the seams. So you have to be able to maneuver around the different personalities.
Absolutely, and I'm sure it's a little bit stressful because you've got 3 and 4 different kinds of cupcakes to make, so one person's doing one thing at icings and it just gets a little bit crazy.
Right, and if you've got people that have shut down they don't want to tell you what they need done, that's a little tricky, but it's intense.
Yeah, very intense. Now, you're going to be one of the judges at the street fair. This is the first time they've had a cupcake competition. So let me ask you, what makes an award-winning cupcake to you?
Well, I have some specific qualifications. One is it needs to look beautiful.
Okay.
So you want it to look, very pretty. So it's inviting. You eat with your eyes first.
That's right. Very good.
And then you want, of course, it to taste delicious.
Yes.
And one of the things is a lot of times people like to put a lot of dyes, bright colors.
Right.
Use gum paste or fondant to make the really great decorations.
Right.
But ultimately, you really want to think about eating that cupcake.
I agree with you,
know?
and especially because sometimes on the shows we see such elaborate decorations, but they seem more gourmet, I guess is the word, and we love buttercream. Buttercream's amazing.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Mine as well. But are they too gourmet? Is it too advanced? Now, do people still like the basics?
I think classic flavors are good.
Okay.
I mean, obviously on the show we get all the crazy stuff. It could be blue cheese and salmon and things that you're not going to want to do. Hopefully when we're judging.
Yes, I hope not. Yes.
I don't want to eat a salmon cupcake.
I'd rather have chocolate myself.
Exactly. So the classics, vanilla, chocolate, those are always very popular.
Okay.
Doing something well and keeping it simple is probably a better goal than just trying to go too crazy. And sort of getting back to the whole package and the look of the cupcake, you don't want it to look so decorative and then sort of entice people that it's going to be really delicious and then it doesn't measure up.
Correct. Now the cake, like you were saying, the cake should taste delicious. What about fillings? A lot of people add fillings now to cupcakes.
Fillings, it's sort of a French take on doing a cupcake, so you want to add in a pastry cream, a buttercream, a filling inside the cupcake, removing some of the cake and then putting in a sauce or a cream filling. And that will create moistness and a little bit of interest to the flavor.
Now, what are your favorite fillings to use and your favorite cupcake flavors?
My favorite cupcake is probably a s'more cupcake with a toasted meringue.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
And a little bit of graham cracker around the side, so I like that. I also like root beer buttercream.
Oh, excellent. Now, do you make that with real root beer?
You actually can use a little of the Loran oils.
Okay.
Those are good.
Love
or you
the
can
oils.
reduce
Love the
your
oils.
own root beer. So you can actually make a syrup with that and add that in. So that gives you an option.
Thank you so much for being with us. But Kara, we have to taste your cupcakes now.
try,
I think we have to.
okay.
Yes, we have to taste.
There you go.
I'll be the pre-judge here today, and I have to dig in because this looks delicious. Delicious.
This is the brown butter.
Brown butter. Okay, with the best
rich.
butter ever. Ready? Oh my. Excellent. She'll be a great judge. And I know Kara is really looking forward to the street fair. She's never been to the street fair.
Oh my gosh, she's in for a treat.
I told her to bring her wallet because she is going to be buying all kinds of things, or that's for sure. Now, what are your favorite kind of cupcakes? I have to ask.
Carrot cake.
Oh, mine too. I love carrot cake. So good. Now, in the Community Plaza, we're also going to have local entertainment.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yes, thank you for asking. We're going to have a day and a half, Saturday afternoon, as soon as the famous dog show is over.
Of course.
We will then break down the dog show, and we will have all afternoon local entertainment, Saturday afternoon, and all day Sunday. So groups such as Too Many to Mention, you can see an updated list on the website.
Great.
But everything from the kids from the Norris to, the very, talented kids from our local schools. We have some older groups performing. It's just going to be all local entertainment. And as you know, this is a very talented community, so we're very excited about that.
Very talented community indeed. That's true. Now, Friday night, of course, is teen night, so adults need not apply. Don't show up because just drop your kids off. Let's talk about that because that's always a hit every year.
It is. Teen night is fabulous. And the way it works is our local middle schools and high schools get to pre-sell tickets to teen night.
Okay.
And the kids for a flat rate get 5 hours without their parents and unlimited rides.
Nice.
And that's on Friday night from 5 to 10 p.m. If you don't get your ticket at the school, you can also buy it at the chamber.
Okay.
And we're very excited to say that any of the tickets that are pre-sold at the school, the chamber will be donating back $3 per ticket directly to the school.
How nice.
Yeah, so that's a great way for them to kind of, push that year end if they need supplies or textbooks or whatever it is they need to buy.
That's great. Now, the carnival will be going on throughout the whole street fair.
Correct,
And what are the hours so we can just get that out there?
Yes, no, absolutely. Saturday, 10 to 10, and Sunday, 10 to 9.
Very nice. Now, on Saturday night, I have to tell you, our station manager, Mark J. Dottie, is so excited because Princess Bride is also 25th anniversary, and you'll be showing the movie.
Yes.
Where will we find that?
You will find that in that same big tent down in the community plaza, and it is going to be a free showing. Again, for the 25th year. We will have popcorn. We will have, in that whole area, we're going to have local food and local beer. And so we're going to have some artisan beers available, and you can watch the movie while your kids are up at the carnival or whatever. And also, there's still the main stage entertainment going on and the whole big food court. So there'll be a lot of things for people to do on that Saturday night in Palos Verdes.
I can't believe it. We've got music, we've got movies, we've got everything at the street fair this year, that's for sure.